Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to make chili con carne in the CrockPot Express. I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to do. So these are what I'm going to add. Obviously chili con carne is the sort of thing that you can change to whatever you want. Whatever vegetables you want to add to it, whatever spices you want to add to it, but this is what I'm doing. I'm going to do 2 zucchinis, 2 carrots, 2 onion and a red capsicum. And I am going to, these are the spices that I'm going to use, but it's up to you. So I've got parsley, oregano, turmeric, cumin, paprika, coriander seeds, and chili flakes. But be careful because a little goes a long way. Okay, so these are my spices. I'm also going to put in the taco mix. This is just the Aldi one, but it's really good. I'm also going to use my Himalayan salt, chili and garlic spice. I'm also going to put in red kidney beans as well as a 4-bean mix, a jar of passata, and I'm also going to put in some basil pesto and some minced garlic because garlic is life and you can never have enough garlic. So yeah, let's get into it. And also, just in case you thought I was making it vegetarian, which would be perfectly fine, but no, I am making it with mince, beef mince. So yeah, this is obviously a really good size. This is going to make a lot of chili con carne. So lots of leftovers, which is great.
I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. I feel so young.
Okay, now that we've got all our vegetables cut up, we are going to turn our crock pot onto, and take our lid off and put it to the side. Going to put it onto brown saute and press start. It always comes up and says 30. I used to put it down to the time that it said in the recipe, but it really doesn't make much difference, so just turn it on. Put some nice good quality extra virgin olive oil in the bottom of your crock pot. Unfortunately I bought a very slow moving lid in this one. Just going to wait for that to heat up a little bit and then we're going to put our vegetables in. I will put my minced garlic and basil pesto in. Typical. Okay, I'm going to put my mixed garlic and basil pesto in with the oil while it's heating up. So I think that just puts more of the flavours through the vegetables as they saute. I will also put my Himalayan salt, chili and garlic spice in as well. Okay, you can hear it starting to sizzle in there, so I'll add my onions. Okay, using a wooden spoon so that you don't damage your non-stick insert. Okay, we'll put the rest of our veggies in. It's up to you how long you want to saute the veggies for, but basically I just wait for them to soften a little bit. You can also add your spices at this time if you want to.
I feel so young, just go a little crazy and
smell those aromatics really getting into your veggies, which is exactly what you want. So we're going to go ahead and add our mince. Okay, I'm doing it with quite a bit of mince, so it's going to need a little bit of stirring to get it in, infused with all the veggies, as well as to be able to brown the mince. And just a reminder, my CrockPot Express is the XL, the 7.6 litre, so it easily takes this bulk amount of mince. Our taco seasoning mix through the mince. And that's when you really start to get the chili con carne, Mexican taco sort of type aromatics happening. Okay, now you don't have to get this, 100% browned before you can add your passata and your beans and that sort of stuff and get it on cooking. If I had a can of corn, I would put that through as well, but I haven't, so I'll just put that through later. Okay, so we want a little bit extra in the chili con carne when it comes to liquid. So we're just going to add some water, and that'll grab all the leftovers in our passata. And that way we haven't missed out on any of our passata sauce. Okay, so we are going to turn this off, brown saute on now. So we are going to put it on beans chili. It's going to come up as 20 minutes. We only need 10 for chili con carne, so we're going to put that down to 10. Going to pop our lid on. Okay, always make sure your seal is in place all the way around or it won't get to pressure. Oh, I always miss my arrow. Where is my arrow? Here it is. Okay, line up your arrow, close it to lock position, make sure your vent is in the closed position, and hit go. Okay, so that's going to take a little while to get up to pressure, and then it's going to start counting down from 10 minutes. And then I usually leave it to naturally release for at least 10 to 15 minutes. After that, it just seems to be nicer if you do that rather than just let the pressure out yourself as soon as it's finished. And also, no matter how long you leave it on for natural release, or it is going to be boiling hot, so just keep that in mind. Okay, also this recipe is pretty heavily based on the one that comes in the book that came with my CrockPot Express. Although I don't really look at it anymore because it is so easy to make that you just don't really need to look at the recipe. So yeah, but it is in the book that came with the CrockPot Express. Okay, so we'll see you when it is ready. Okay, the chili con carne has been finished. It's been on keep warm for 16 minutes. I'll probably leave it on for a little bit longer, maybe even half an hour. It did take 14 minutes to get to pressure, so that just gives you an idea of how much time you need to factor into your prep time. And then we'll serve it up. I'm going to have it with some taco chips and some dairy-free sour cream and some avocado, and it'll be delicious. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe and the notification bell so that you know when a video goes live. So, see you guys.